Welcome to another installment on how to make your base more durable, featuring Uncle Ivankov. What is good, friends? It's your boy 44mag back with another video about Officer's Review. Uncle Ivankov is the second officer from the 9.2 version. He is a Martyr's Watch tank specialist. He's great on the field, but he got some special skills that will provide you extra base durability as he got this garrison tag. The first officer released from version 9.2 is Tinkerfist. If you didn't see this video yet, go ahead and click on the upper right portion of the screen. You will see a full review and demonstration on the battlefield. Before reviewing his skills one by one, let me just say something. It doesn't matter how much HP you have. I mean, Uncle Ivankov, he is not the cheat code of base durability. It will help you out, but if your base stand in the way of the enemy, it will go down. It's just a matter of time. It doesn't matter how much HP you have. The enemy will always find a solution to blow up your base. So keep that in mind. Base durability will always be a challenge, a struggle. You just have to deal with it. If all bases would last forever, then this game wouldn't be fun, right? Now, friends, if you are a fan of the Desert Eagle and you want to wear it like Uncle Ivankov, please do so, but do me a favor, don't wear it cocked and not locked in condition 0. This is very dangerous, so the safety is off, and you need this safety on when the hammer is cocked. Alright, now, first skill is tactical one. Unauthorized extension grants this officer's troop a shield of 1800 for 4 seconds. If this officer is in a tank or helicopter troop, this troop's damage resist is increased by 15% for 8 seconds. He got a pretty good shield, not as good as Steel Fighter, but it's up there, better than Torn Countess. And on top, he got a damage resist buff of 15%, not bad. So we're off to a great start. Let's see his second skill. His first passive one, Underworld Protection, reduces the normal attack damage this officer's troop takes by 30%, reduces the normal attack damage your base take by 10% when this officer is garrisoned there. So we have a first garrison bonus. It reduced the normal attack damage your base takes by 10%. Not a great number, but still 10%. And you can skill train with this one and then reduce the normal attack damage by 30%. It's not bad. Bottomless Arsenal. It's a balance skill, increases the firepower of this officer's tank and helicopter by 10% and their HP by 30%. Now we're talking. So opposite of Torn Countess and Steel Fighter, this officer is a little bit more balanced. He provides a shield. He got some damage reduction for the troop and base, but he got more firepower and damage buff than any other officer. All right. So if you compare to Steel Fighter and Torn Countess, this guy is better. His last passive skill, the cutest one on the field, Lucky Coin. When this officer's troop attacks, he flips a coin every 4 seconds. If the coin lands facing up, increases the troop's damage by 10% and damage resist by 10%. This effect can stack up to 2 times and ends when the troop leaves combat. So basically, when you're in combat, you have a good chance to increase your damage and damage resist by 20%. Each skill by 20%. Once again, that's why I prefer Uncle over Torn Countess and Steel Fighter. You have more damage and firepower buff. And finally, when you awaken all those 4 skills, you will completely awaken this officer, Smuggler King. Passive skill reduces the skill damage your base takes by 40% and increases its HP recovery rate by 5% when this officer's troop is garrisoned there. So 40% less damage your base take and you recover 5% faster. This is huge, friends. So if you pair this officer with another garrison or base damage reduction officer like Torn Countess or Steel Fighter, your base will be more resistant to attack. Okay, So this is great. He got some awesome base durability effect, as well as some decent damage and firepower bonus. We're going to look in the battlefield how this skill works exactly. I do not have in-game base defense video, but we're going to look how this skill works on the field. So let's see Uncle Ivankov in action. I will attack this Raven troop. You will see the first coin flip landing on the W. That means I get a 10% damage and damage resist. Then the second coin flip, if it's successful, then I achieve the full stack. So 20% damage and 20% damage resist. This is when you see the money raining down. So that means you have reached the full buff. And of course with this shield, so this effect, as long as you're attacking, this effect will stay active. And now I will leave combat and you will see the money will not rain anymore. So there you go. Pretty cool, eh? By the way, friends, if you are wondering which hero gives you either base durability or base shield, let's review all those officers one by one. We have, first of all, Torn Countess. You need to awaken her completely to get that base durability skill. Then Steel Fighter, same deal. If you want your base to have the shield, you need to awaken her completely. Then we have Vox, also needs to be awakened completely. Then we have Stinger Fist. So Stinger Fist, you don't have to. As long as you have this skill awakened, you will get that max base damage resist buff of 5%. And finally, I believe that we have Golden Eagle, a solid, versatile officer. Same thing, if you awaken that skill, you have the base damage resist buff of 10%. So Golden Eagle and Stinger Fist, you can skill train to benefit from that base durability, extra base durability. Everybody else needs to be awakened completely. There you have it, friends. So if you are looking for your next officer that will give you good performance on the field as well as extra base durability, look no further. He's worthy to be awakened. Focus on this guy. If you're the type of commander who loves to stand in the front line, who loves to block construction, who doesn't mind getting attacked on a daily basis, this officer will give you significant base durability. I don't have any footage, like I said, on the battlefield, but take my word for it. I've seen a lot of commanders rocking Uncle Ivankov as a tank officer garrison inside their base, and I noticed that their base would not go down easy. So by all means, focus on this guy. You won't be disappointed. If you have any question, comments, go ahead, leave them in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer all your questions regarding this officer or any officer in Warpath. Thanks for watching, friends, and I'll catch you on the next video. See ya!